Apex Legends broke their game even more. Hey, what is up? Kayla here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new mid-season patch notes that just got released. Mostly the Pathfinder nerf, Loba Buff, Mirage Buff, and the removal of the tap strafe in the game. But yeah, I haven't made a video like this in a hot minute, which I'll get into a little bit later on. But let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, of course, there's lots of other things in the patch notes to go over, but I picked the most prominent ones that have been the most impactful and or controversial. So first things first, I want to talk about the Pathfinder nerf. Now, this one is pretty controversial, as if you read anything from anyone on Twitter right now, it basically kind of feels like they just nerfed him to get him out of the top pick rate. Pathfinder stayed consistently in the top 3 pick rate for the last few seasons, and it makes sense. He's a super fun character to play. I thoroughly enjoy playing him, to be honest, myself. Basically, they increased the grapple cooldown to 30 seconds. A lot can happen in 30 seconds in this game. Although it doesn't seem like a crazy big change, that extra 30 seconds can affect a lot of things. They also changed the damage reduction on the upgrade ziplines in to 25% from 50%. I don't know why. In the developer note on the patch notes, they even say Pathfinder remained a highly picked legend and often the main flex pick of a squad looking for rotations. We adjusted his grapple cooldown to encourage players to make more tactical choices with his abilities and seed the way for other legends to step into his role in different comps. Yeah, pretty much basically they were just trying to get him out of the top pick rate. He's still one of the more fun legends to play, so I don't think he'll go down a ton, but who knows. Anyways, the next thing I want to talk about is going to be the Loba changes. Loba got buffed a lot. I'm not going to read through everything. I'll link the patch notes down below for everyone, but good lord. They might as well go ahead and release the bikini skin. I'm just kidding, kind of. They made some decent changes to her black market ultimate. It starts at a 99% charge, so basically you automatically get it off the rip. You can grab banners, remotely pick it up. There's grief protection. When stealing from a vault, it doesn't break the black market. There's no more delay. You can pick up cells and syringes freely in the black market. Lots of crazy changes for her ult. Honestly, we've been pushing for these changes for a long time, so it's interesting that they're doing them now. Loba's tactical bracelet has 2 charges now. You can now ADS with Loba to see loot through the wall. For level 2 upgrades, they removed both of them from previous seasons and added a new one called Wolf's Claws, which gives you a speed boost and faster weapon draw after you use her bracelet. They moved the shopping spree from level 3 to level 2, and your entire squad can take 3 items from the black market. For level 3 upgrades, they removed the tactical upgrade, added a new upgrade called Brand New Bag, which allows the entire squad to receive gold bags. And they added a new upgrade called Escape Artist, which allows Loba to regenerate 50 shield HP after teleporting with her tactical. I'm not even going to read the dev note. I'm sure just by me speaking on it, that is insane. Yes, we wanted these changes for Loba seasons ago. It's so interesting how they're doing it now, though. Next, I'm going to talk about Mirage's changes. Mirage's changes are kind of crazy, in my opinion. We're very much in a support meta right now. I'll say that. His Now You See Me passive also cloaks when using a healing consumable, and it has a 5-second cooldown. Entering the cloak only takes 1 second compared to the previous 1.5 seconds. And after reviving, Mirage now has increased speed while he's cloaked. Now, if you're someone like me who has trouble differentiating between the legends while you're gaming in Apex, Lord Jesus, I'm going to get absolutely hit on by a Mirage. I'm already counting on it. His level 2 upgrades added a new upgrade called Boozle Eye, allows bamboozles to also scan the target who shot the clone, as well as a new upgrade called Renaissance Man, which allows him to gain access to other classes' world interactions. Assault bins, care package scans, survey beacons, ring consoles. That's insane! Oh my god. Yeah, he's kind of busted. All you Loba and Mirage mains, I hope you guys are having the absolute time of your lives playing the game right now, because that's insane. The next thing I want to talk about is the removal of tap strafing. Lord, they got tap strafing, man. No, actually, I've only seen a few clips of this,
A few moments later.
I need to see these changes for myself. Alright. It's just more aggressive. It's not as easy to do. It's definitely, changed. It just kind of feels like you have to put more effort into it, almost. In all seriousness, there's been a lot of talks about Apex Legends and how it is a dying game, and honestly, over the last few months, it kind of has felt that way. Unfortunately, there's lots of things happening within the game itself and the community that are just kind of pushing it in a negative direction and kind of just making it not as fun to play. Now, me personally, I can still make anything fun if I want to. Of course, I have my rage moments, but I still find enjoyment in just hopping on with a friend or two and just messing around in the game, no matter how the games are. And honestly, that is one of the most important things to me in the gaming space. Obviously, you have games like Marvel Rivals that's taking over the gaming space right now, and in my opinion, even if a game is considered to be dying, as long as you can find enjoyment in it and have some fun with it, then that's all that should matter. I hope that makes sense. I myself haven't been playing Apex nearly as much as I used to. Around when I stopped posting in May, I really didn't game at all. I kind of took a little bit of a pivot and started focusing more on my life and just kind of living and allowing myself to experience some things that I hadn't before. And that's just where I was at. But now I'm gaming a little bit more, and it's been fun just because I'm allowing myself to have fun in light of the negativity that's going on with the game. Anyways, please let me know your thoughts, feelings, and concerns on the things that I talked about. The Pathfinder nerf, the Loba Buff, Mirage Buff, and the removal of tab strafing. I know that one's quite controversial, so I want to hear your thoughts on it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them.